When you're dealing with a trucking outfit, a commercial operator, one of the things that they're focused on doing is they're focused on getting their product to market as soon as possible and as inexpensively as possible. And the way that they do that is by cutting corners. They look at all of the federal regulations, they look at all the state regulations, they look at all the local regulations. And a lot of times what they'll do is they'll ignore them. When you have, an operator who may be fatigued, who may be driving too fast, that opportunity for a serious accident is it's there. Trucking companies know that accidents are big business. They know that their exposure in these crashes is fairly substantial. And they know that an injured person can hit their bottom line tremendously. So what trucking companies will do is they will have a team of investigators, surveyors who may go out to a scene of an accident very early on to collect information that's favorable to that particular company. And the reason that they do that is because they can minimize their exposure down the road. In other words, when a trucking company goes out to the scene of an accident, they're not doing it necessarily to get an objective collection of information. They're doing it for the company's best interest. And people who are involved in trucking accident cases, unfortunately, there is some urgency involved in these cases because individuals and families need to appreciate that they're dealing with a very sophisticated corporate player. And it may not be intuitive for a family to contact an attorney soon after an accident, but frequently the early investigations in these cases can have a tremendous impact and really successfully add value to the case down the road. And that's what we really want to do.